right? So that's kind of really the whole idea with Amazon influencers, like I said, is to take really massive action with it. Get a VA if you need some help. But I think like dabbling in it probably won't work. You really need to take massive action with this, I feel, right? So I'm going to show you kind of what we have, and then I want to kind of get onto a hero image that we saw. But so we have oh yeah, so this is what a influencer's page would look like, right? So they all have their own page also, right? So you can see they all have their own page, and they have all of these kind of categories. Reinvent your bathroom. They have 24 items in there that they recommend. They have 10 items in there that they recommend, right? So, and these guys do pretty well, just promoting other people's products. So you can see, so they actually get their own page also. So we are on for our Uniboo baby brand. We're actually with the potty training consultant. So we're in the potty training niche, as a lot of you know, for the Uniboo brand. And so she is one of our influencers. She posts one thing every month. And every time she posts something, we get 20, 30, 40 sales from it. Every single time she posts, right? She posts on Instagram. And then she actually, I don't think she's done Amazon Live yet, but she posts on Instagram and then she directs it back to her actual page, right? So this is her page. And if we go to potty training survival kits, she has everything in here, right? So you can have you got all these products. So that's our red product there. So we have the red McCall there that she's used for the actual page. And we're actually just replenishing some stock at the moment. Where is it? But yeah, so she's got the red McCall there. And yeah, so it just looks like that, right? So simple as that. All right, so who thinks they'll actually try this out or look into it? I'm just kind of curious. Do you think you will try it out? If you are going to try it out, let me know. And if you kind of need a hand or you have a question here and there, just kind of let me know, right? But I think it's definitely worth trying. And even if you are looking at launching a product, right, and you haven't launched a product yet, what I'd be doing in the interim is actually starting to collect a short list of potential influencers that you contact when you launch your product, right? Because that could be huge. You could actually build up to that, and you could have a basically a launch strategy where as soon as you go live, you can get all of them to create videos for you at the exact same time, right? And you can plan that. So that could be a really, really good launch strategy. So you have 10 or 15 people doing a live stream for you, maybe posting on their Instagram and Facebook also, because they usually do have big Instagram and Facebook accounts. And yeah, work it out from there. So a good could be actually a really, really good launch strategy. At the moment, is there any point in doing a video? If I'm selling in Australia, and at the moment, is there any point in doing a video? Yes, I think there's always a point in doing the video, because even if you are selling in Australia, you could use that actual video for your Instagram social media account. You can find influencers in Australia. So even if you take this particular model and you're thinking about what the actual strategy is, the strategy is really to find influencers, right? So Amazon US makes it easy for Amazon live stream. But finding influencers, if you're launching in Australia, I would start collecting a short list of influencers who are in Australia. So you can go to Instagram, right? And you can type in hashtag for your particular niche and see if you can find anyone that talks about those specific products. Now, those particular videos that you create, you could either tell them that they're kind of the videos that you want them to create, or they can post your video with that also. So yeah, I still recommend doing it. I definitely still recommend doing it. All right, so this was a product that, so one of the things I speak about all the time is hero images, right? I didn't speak about it for the last 2 or 3 months, but then I'm kind of just wanted to speak about it again. Now, we always kind of look at the importance of hero images a lot, especially when you're selling on Amazon, right? So if you look at, if you think about an actual Amazon customer, what they usually do is they usually just kind of go through the actual Amazon page, and they usually basically just glance over it, right? They look over it, see if anything actually catches their attention, right? They don't usually stay too long. They're usually always kind of scrolling, maybe up and down, seeing what there is that looks good. Now, one of the things that caught my attention the other day when I was on a call is this orthopedic dog bed, not because of the actual bed itself, but if you have a look at what they did with their hero image, it's absolutely genius, right? Just absolutely genius. So if you look at a lot of the other hero images, you'll see that none of them actually have the keyword within their actual hero image itself, because it's a hard one to do, right? If you're selling an actual dog bed and you're thinking about, well, where am I going to put the keyword? right? It's a very, very hard thing to do, but these guys have managed to do it in just a brilliant, brilliant way. And if you look at a lot of the products, a lot of the training that we actually teach, I always say to you to put your main keyword or the keyword that you're going after in the actual hero image itself. Now, there are some products that make it very, very hard to do that, like dog beds, for example, right? But this orthopedic dog bed, the way they actually did it, I think was absolutely brilliant. It says it there, it's big, it's clear, orthopedic dog bed. People see it now. If you type in that keyword, you're going to go straight to that. And if you have a look at their sales, 9,000 sales in the past month, right? So absolutely insane and a really, really cool idea and a cool strategy. And if we have a look at everyone else's images, they'll look very, very similar, right? So this box here, not it's missed the mark big time, right? This particular box. They don't even have the word on it, dog bed, right? It says leisure, cute, cozy, chic, chic. So it's just doesn't make any sense. Why would you put that box there and you have all this marketing space and then you put the brand name on there that no one knows because you're a new brand anyway, and then you put cute, cozy, chic. It's like doesn't make any sense, right? So they should have used so here they have what 4-inch thick orthopedic foam dog bed for large dogs, right? So what I would have done is probably just put that 4-inch thick orthopedic foam bed, or orthopedic foam dog bed, or put something that actually relates to what they're looking for. People aren't looking for these particular words, right? So again, they've kind of really missed the mark, these guys. They've tried to put the box there. They think it's a good idea, but I'm still trying to think about how that is going to fit in the box. So I guess they probably just roll it up, right? And then it comes off here with that particular image. I don't like how it comes out of there because if my dog saw that, he'd probably grab it, right? Because it's kind of off the floor. If it's flat on the floor, he doesn't usually kind of grab anything. But if he sees something coming up like that, he'll probably just walk past it, trip over it, or want to bite it.